doido pra ir lá embaixo pegar um cafezinho, mas não vou agora. Doca do Norte, Estado Distrito. Acho que aqui eu matei o carinha ontem, não foi? Não foi isso? Entre no bar. Acho que foi isso mesmo. Eu havia matado o cara aqui ontem. É isso? Eu vou andar aqui um pouquinho. Fazer alguma coisa para capturar por aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada. Experiência nunca é demais, né? Vamos lá. E aí, galinha, beleza? Alguma coisa tá acontecendo com o meu OBS, que tá, pra mim tá, o meu OBS tá flameando, apesar que no game aí eu tô vendo aí no YouTube, não tá flameando não, mas o meu OBS tá. Jogaço, tá?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What
Vou lá, vou passar lá, te dar uma moral lá.
Predator, prey, villain and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What? Who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front line.
Já jogou esse jogo aí, Gabriel?
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
É bom.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before.
Não, achei bom.
I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Vou zerar ele agora, você vai ver.
England's most esteemed blood specialist.
Vou ali embaixo pegar um café rapidinho.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to to see my sickly mother, but alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
O lobo? Não vi ainda não? Bora, vamos lá. E aqui não corta, né? Não adianta, né? Não botei no grupo, aí ninguém nem vem quase.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scowl said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be
Well,
joining
bloody
us here
hope.
at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Ficou bom, cara. O gráfico muito bom. Esse gráfico aqui me lembrou um pouco... estilo Batman, né? Assim, né? Aquela parada aí mexendo aí, né?
Rotten oaks, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it.
Entrar no hospital.
I cannot enter. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite. Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
Eu tenho alguns na Steam. Curto muito não.
Stop your staring.
Não de maneiro na Steam. Se tu gosta, se quiser ser meu amigo na Steam, eu te empresto pra você jogar tudo. Curto não. Já sobrevivo o dia todo aqui em casa.
Exactly the way to get rescued.
Pô, bichinho, cala a boca aí.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're... Yes. Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that.
Todo mal. Sai daí, espírito. Tá aqui o pai. Vamos dizer que ele dominou, mano. Siga o rastro vermelho. Vamos lá. Aperte A para abraçar CLIQUE e B para libertar o A. Vambora. Vamos lá, menino maroto. Uma chupadinha no seu grogomilo. Uma no grogomilo.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Hospital. Musiquinha de boi, né? Acho que é ali a entrada. Porra, é essa aqui, mano?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek
Valeu,
with
Olhão.
staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest
Ô, Maikon, relaxa aí o coração aí, mano.
night of my life.
You delivered poor
Vai
Mr.
dormir,
Hampton
cara.
from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern,
Porra.
Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide
Aí,
the
cara, vai
required
descansar aí.
documentation. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes.
A
Dr.
conversação
Crane.
sem cortar não ficou
Welcome
muito
to
bom,
Pembroke
não.
Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Deixa eu tirar a câmera da frente. Tem algumas perguntas. Pergunta não,
Thank
não.
you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Encontre seu escritório no segundo andar.
You always knew the words to calm the children. As for me,
Tem escada por aqui, mano? Será que é aquele escadão que tá no eixo ali, que tá no centro da sala ali? É isso mesmo? Aqui é a saída, aqui é lá de fora, não precisa sair por aqui. É aqui em cima, ó. Então no segundo andar, vamos lá. Aqui é o hall. Aí tem esse escadão aí, ó. Aqui ainda é o segundo andar. Não quero pegar nada ainda. Não poder achar o que eu
This
quero.
must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated
Tô
to the
jogando no
shadows.
controle.
A kingdom of my
Yes,
own.
bot you.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Analise o sangue de William. Onde está o sangue de William aqui? Na bancada.
The flower is dying. It needs water.
E é pra mim fazer aqui, cara.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Tem como
I'll
não?
continue
Tenho
tomorrow
esse
night. I have
meu
so
sonho.
much time.
Só isso que eu tenho, né? Mordida. Logo level 3 de mordida, ia dar logo bom.
I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Chaleco branco.
What about my thirst for blood?
Entendi muito bem não, mas... É bem enigmático, tá? Não pensa que é fácil, porque eu acho que não.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Não há nada aqui? Como é que eu vou fazer pra me achar essas porra?
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat child.
Perhaps I should look there first.
It's the large building behind...
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door.
Chave do necrotério.
On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Onde é essa porra? A maneira lá, quer ver? Ó?
doctor?
Isso aí.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
Porta do fundo. Tá bom.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Tem um prédio atrás aqui. Vamos lá. É exatamente aí, ó. Descer essas escadas doidas.
It's locked, all right.
Queria vir por aqui não, mas...
Scowl voices in the garden.
Ó,
I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
queria vir por aqui não. Velho necrotério. O velho necrotério. Pera aí, rapidinho. Encontre ingredientes medicinais utilizados no antigo necrotério. Encontre um pouco de tartarato. Porra, é essa? Tartarato ferroso. Ou sulfato ferroso, né? Um pouco de quinina, remédio doido. Hipocloria, cloro, mano. O maluco é doido mesmo, mano. Isso aqui é o que? Tudo lá em cima, né? Eu só tô dando as voltas aqui. Que eu sei que tem alguma coisa aqui, mano. É maneiro, cara. É maneiro. Tá tudo lá em cima. Eu tenho que achar uma saída. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá tudo aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver no controle aqui.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho como ter a sensibilidade do mouse aqui, tá? Jogabilidade, vídeo, jogabilidade, auto inverter, vibração ligada, esquema de controle. Aqui ó, sensibilidade do mouse. Vou botar no 3 aqui porque tá muito, tá?
Moves faster than influenza.
Não tá muito ainda. Vamos lá. Agora melhorou, vambora. 2 melhorou. Melhorou. Quando fica muito sensível, não é bom não. Esse 7 aqui logo.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Ficou muito sensível aí no mouse, cara. O controle ficou...
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
Falta
But
só lá embaixo agora e
they do
pegar esse
contain
aí.
iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Ih, mano. Vem, mané. Vem. Vem, você ver se você vai arrumar alguma coisa, vem. Vem pra você ver se você vai arrumar alguma coisa. Como eu tô vendo que ele deve ser um boss, né? Deve estar aí pra baixo aí. Mas não é bobo não. Ele está do lado de fora. Acabando com meu sangue, seu boi. O bobo que ele entra por aqui, mas não é aqui. Mano, não é aqui, ó. Porque aqui ele sai pra lá. Não, que eu já saí dentro de novo lá no... Porra, que merda, mano. Porra, como é que eu vou encher meu sangue aqui? Deixa eu achar uns ratos aqui agora. Porra, tá de sacanagem comigo.
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked.
Perdidinho. Porra. Uma porta que abre. Pô, tem uma chave que abre. Fala comigo aí, amigo, beleza? Só umas mordidinhas de leve. hipoclorito de sódio. Cara, tá a 42 km de mim e eu não tô achando a saída. A porta foi destrancada, então é aqui.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Uma coisa tá me dizendo que vai dar ruim. Ó.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
What?
To drink blood is so
Arrumei.
tempting.
Comprei uma meia.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Fabrica o tratamento para fadiga. Pronto, e aí? Leve medicamento para o Dr. Quinn, quarto do paciente. Pô, é bem danado o game, tá? Não é fácil não. Não é um game fácil não. Comprei a nova, a 550 RX. É Radeon.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor.
Vou dar ela em uma 470 numa RX. Vou dar a 550 e a 470 numa 1060 aí com o rapaz.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her. I will not let you down, my boy. You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Boa. Gosto muito da RX porque é muito fácil abrir 3 monitor, entendeu? Lá em cima. Ah, tá. Escada aqui, ó.
It's locked, all right.
Pô, tô tomando tanta coça assim, cara, em achar esse cara aqui.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes.
Esquenta mais de fogão a lenha?
Biology's penultimate
Ai meu
frontier.
Deus do céu.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Que é?
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time.
Vamos barulho para
Now you
hospital.
are so much more
Minha máquina já
than
passou
a
da data.
physician.
Qual é a tua máquina?
And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Você não faz uma case igual a mim,
I
uma
have a
mesa.
task for you, Jonathan.
Tampão de vidro,
Something
bota as
that will
peças dentro.
require
Não vai dar
all your
problema.
newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
E aí, zerou o Elder Ring?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Falar com a benfeitora do hospital. Tá mostrando que é lá embaixo.
Took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Então, já zerou?
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are
Cruz
kind.
credo.
Blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Ah, parei. Achei um lugar lá cheio de água lá, não consegui sair dali. Falei, ah, não acho aquela árvore nunca. Falei, ah, deixa ele quieto de lado lá.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Aqui.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
This past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
Porra, 1h30.
Violence has a tendency to spiral.
Tô longe, tô quase um ano já nessa. Fiquei naquela fase lá, cara, dentro da água lá, não sei, eu não consegui achar. Volto pro castelo ali onde jogam as pedras. Aí eu desisti, entendeu?
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
É, full em tudo. Tu é o bicho. Papão mesmo. Tu é sinistro. Não precisa de mais informação não, cara.
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself.
I'll meet that woman.
My life, as others know, is in...
Será que essa mulher também é vampira,
Is our
mano?
little mystery closer to being solved, Dr. Reed?
I think of nothing else, my lady.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop. I need assurance. Is our little mystery closer to being solved, Dr. Reed?
I think of nothing else, my lady.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop. I need assurance.
Sei disso.
Perhaps I should consider the offer from that candidate for now.
Damn. The pain. It's there again.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for
Imagina.
alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Igual em Tomb Raider, não adianta. Amo.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was it a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts is a poor sod's fame.
É.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Pô, a velhinha bem fofoqueira, a velhinha contou a vida toda, enquanto enfermeira.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my
Até
investigation with them.
baixo.
Damn. The pain. It's there again.
Achei uma aqui logo de cara, cadê? Uau.
It's locked.
Tudo aqui embaixo. Onde eu não sei, estão aqui embaixo. Cara, muito estranho. Eu vou deixar para encontrar depois, cara. Tem algumas coisas para fazer aqui em casa que tá me segurando. Bom, já estou no cômodo. Vou deixar para fazer isso depois, valeu? Gente, eu vou ficando por aqui. Tem algo para fazer que tá dando ruim, senão vai me incomodar aqui, vai me deixar mal. Tá vendo o mapa aí, ó? Um abraço a vocês, fiquem com Deus. Até amanhã.